a microphone in my hand, I was singing karaoke, and it was Grease. What?
I totally do. Summer lovin' had me a blast.
Summer lovin', having some bad.
I met a girl crazy for me.
I met a boy, cute as can be.
Summer days drifted away.
Oh,
Summer nights, oh, well.
Okay, so that's going to be the business model for. Okay, so I'm nervous. My name is Donella, and I am a consultant with Rodan & Fields, like everybody else that you've heard. Clearly the crazy one. So I have, that's the only time I'm going to say I promise. This is my family. I actually have my 12-year-old and daughter in the crowd. They're not challenging. If you want to know anything about the business model, if you want to know anything about the products, you need to ask her, because she knows more than any consultant on the planet, I promise. She will tell you how to save money, how to get the best results, and how to make money. Okay? So this is my husband and I. We've been married now for 13 years, and these are a couple of our children. I say a couple, we have 3. This is Catherine, Charlie, and Noah. And the picture on the right bottom is, last year we owned a cruise to Mexico, and I chose this picture in here because it was some of the men that were on that cruise. And the reason why that I feel is important is because when you say the word skincare, sometimes men kind of say, I don't understand why you're talking to me. But what I've learned over the 21 months that I've been in this business is men get our business model. They don't care about our skincare, but what they do care about is supporting their family. And that's why most of you are in the room today. So that's what we're going to talk about. This is me. This is my before and after picture. I'm here if you want to come and touch me, don't. Please. But this is my before picture, and I have to give credit to Charlie. She found this, and I'll tell you that because I don't do anything you tell me ever. If you tell me to take a before picture, I'm not going to do it. If you tell me to do my regimen for 60 days, before and after, twice in the morning, or once in the morning and once at night, twice a day, I'm not going to do that either. Because you're not right, I am. That's just sort of my personality. So I didn't do a before picture. But I did do an after picture, and I looked at my after picture and I said, I don't see anything. I didn't see anything because I looked at my face every day, like every woman does, all day long in the mirror, and we don't see any changes because we see ourselves all day long, every day in the mirror. But when we compare ourselves to before using these products, it's like, oh God. I actually went out in public looking like that. So yeah, I actually did, and I thought I looked really good. And all of those people that were my friends before Rodan & Fields, I don't speak to. So, 4 months into my Rodan & Fields products, this is what I look like, and I thought I looked really, really good. And I only noticed that because Charlie brought me the photograph. She's like, oh my God, Mom, look at the way you used to look. Yes, honey, I was ugly. This is me now. This was a few months ago at a black tie event that my husband and I went to. So I put that in there because what I found was I started using the Rodan & Fields product because my girlfriend, Jody, forced me to do it. She forced me to use them against my will. I'm a registered nurse, forensic nurse examiner at Mary Washington Hospital, and every nurse in the building sells something. I don't sell anything. I don't buy anything from you, don't come near me. That's my reputation. I like it, I keep it that way, I'm not spending money on you. I will give you money for charity, I will help out people that are poor, I will help people that are homeless, I will help out people that are physically and sexually abused. But if you come to me because you've started your own business and you want to make money, I don't want to talk to you because I don't want to purchase products from you, because once I purchase products from you, I have to purchase products from everyone. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. She forced me into using these products, and she was good at it. So I use them, I've started using them, I love them, I will never use anything else. And what I realized was people who knew me before I started these products realized I looked like that, and I didn't. So they started coming to me and saying, oh, your skin looks pretty good, what are you using? And I sent all these people back to Jody, and I was like, hang on a second, what's going on? So I wanted to have part of that commission for myself. So that's what this business model is about. It's about sharing. It's not about pressure, it's not about sales. It's simply about sharing things that you trust. It's about sharing things that you love, and we do it every single day. So as I said to you before, I am a registered nurse. I'm a forensic nurse examiner. When I started this business, I wasn't looking for anything. I've been in this business for 21 months. I am a mother of 3 children. I own 2 houses. I have 1 husband. That just worked out that way, 3, 2, 1. Or so many things, anyway. Maybe I have another one in my back pocket just in case it doesn't work out, but we won't mention that. Anyway, I also was going to school full-time to get my bachelor's degree, so I was doing 12 credit hours a semester. I was working full-time as a registered nurse. I was working PRN as a forensic nurse examiner. I had these 3 kids at home. I have a dog, and I have these 2 children, these 2 houses. I didn't need another job. I didn't need a career, and I certainly wasn't going to sell anything to anyone. But I'm also not stupid. And I also know that people share things that they believe in, and people share things that they trust. Several of you tonight have come up to me and you have said, I love your shoes. And every single one of you that have come up to me tonight and said, I love your shoes, I have said, I bought them at Macy's, they cost me $100, and I bought them because of my RNF cruise last year. Macy's does not pay me to tell you that I purchased these shoes from them. Macy's does not pay me to tell you that I paid $100 for them. Okay? I shared that with you because I love my shoes. Every single pair of shoes I have, and I have about 150 pairs of shoes. I'm happy to tell you where I bought them, how much I paid for them, and why I have that pair of shoes. And I purchase my shoes, and then I buy my outfits to match. Now, I have my face that I have because of RNF. I built my business because of RNF. December 21st, I retired or resigned from my nursing career. I no longer work. So, I am my own boss. I work on my own time. I can do whatever I want. Today, I worked really hard. I got a pedicure because I needed to dress these shoes up tonight, so that was tough. I did go out to lunch, and then I did something that's near and dear to my heart, which was a event. I'm on the board of directors for a safe harbor event here in town, and I can tell you about that another day. But I make my own business, make my own money, and I connect with everybody. And the reason I love this slide is because of this. Learn and achieve your personal growth, your personal goals. What does that say to me as a registered nurse? No matter how hard I worked in the emergency room, my paycheck was equivalent or less than somebody who didn't work anywhere near as hard as I did. Period. I would go home at night in tears. I would wake up in the morning exhausted. I'd go to work for a 12-hour shift. My paycheck was the same as a person that went out in their 12-hour shift 5, 6, 7 times for another cigarette break, and I hadn't had time to pee. It was the same amount of money. That's not fair. I need to have control over that. And now I do. I can't start my own business. I don't know anyone. Who's going to buy products from me? I know me. Who in this room knows somebody other than themselves? Raise your hand. Congratulations, you now have a network. Amazing! That's amazing because guess what? This is me. I don't know any of you, right? But the people that I told today about my shoes that are going to Macy's to buy my shoes tomorrow are going to wear those shoes. And somebody else is going to tell those people about those shoes. And those people are going to wear those shoes. And somebody else is going to say, my God, those are great shoes. Where did you get those shoes? Amazing. And before you know it, everybody in the room has the same pair of shoes on. How much money did you make? Nothing! You make nothing. Right out of fields, you make a lot of something. You make connections. You make friends. You make commission. You make a paycheck. You make a life that you control. If you don't talk about it, if you don't share it, if you don't mention it, you make nothing. But if you share it, like you share your shoes, you share your coffee, you get money. Your network is everybody you know. Everybody that you know. Everybody that you know knows that's your network. Okay, so if you have a mobile phone, stand up. Stand up, come on, come on, come on.
Is this a mobile phone?
It doesn't even have to work. Stand up if you have a mobile phone. Look around, everybody look around. Woo! Awesome, sit down. That is good. Oh! Laptops, computers, desktops. Do you have one? Stand up. Come on, come on, come on. Is that it? You don't have one?
I don't have one.
Shut up. Get up. You have a phone. Stand up.
She needs computer. She has a computer.
She says she does? Okay, good. Because she's lying. I know she does. So, every single one of you that stood up for any of those things, congratulations, you're an entrepreneur. You just didn't know it. Woo! Yay! We're going to show you how to make money tonight because of those things. Okay, so we already showed you that you have a network. Now you make connections with those people. They're your friends. They're your family. These are people that you know and love. And even if you didn't know and love them, you will in a minute because they're about to make you some money. So you make friends with everyone, but you do it sincerely. And the reason you do it sincerely is because for the first time in your whole entire life, you get to choose who you want in your life and you get to choose who you work with. As a registered nurse, I get a job, I apply for it, I interview, I get hired, and I go to work. I'm one person in a building of thousands. I didn't choose any of those people. I might like a few of them, I probably don't like many of them. In this business, you choose everyone. People know you, they love you, they trust you, and the reason they know you and love you and trust you is because you chose them. You chose them because there's somebody in your life from somewhere, so they're already loyal to you. They become your customers. You choose to make a customer loyalty with them. When they become your customers and they purchase from you, and they purchase products from you, you trust them. They trust you. You help them with the products. You show them which products to use. You show them what's right and wrong for them. And then, eventually, they use their products. They get before and after pictures, just like I did. I used my products. I had zero intentions of working this business. When Jody gave me the products, I used them, had no intentions of working this business. I got a before and after picture that Charlie showed me. At that point, I was working the business. But my point is your customers are going to see results with these products, and they're going to love their results. Eventually, whether it's 5 minutes into using your products, or if it's 6 years into using your products, they're going to get tired of sending everybody your way. They're going to eventually want to make money, and they're eventually going to want to join your team. So these customers that you've built loyalty with, these customers that have trusted you over the course of their Rodan and Fields time, are eventually going to join your team, and they're going to be part of your business. Why is that good? It's good because you chose them. Now you have a job, if that's what you want to call it, on your time, as much or as little as you want, with people that you love, with people that you chose. And now they work with you. They work with you when you want them to, when they want to. And that's how we work this business. And this business is built in a box. Rodan and Fields give you everything you need. Instead of working in a store, instead of purchasing a business or a franchise where you spend a fortune paying rent or having a brick and mortar store, you have a business in a box. You work it from your phone. You work it from your computer. You work it from your iPad. You work it because you speak to people. You naturally share things with people, and before you know it, you've grown a customer base and you've grown a team base. And with that, I'm going to bring Jim and Sonia Lawson up here. Thank you for your time.